Hello everyone. Thanks for joining me on this Capricorn new moon. I'm going to give everybody a second to jump on. I'm Stacey and I'm a psychic medium, and I am going to be doing some live card pulls today for the collective and just talking a little about the new moon in Capricorn. Cleanse my stuff. I hope everyone can hear me. So the new moon in Capricorn just totally amplifies the year of the horse starting out. So it is a really good time now for the next week to set really ambitious and strong goals, but attainable long-term goals. And it's a good time to go full speed ahead. So make an action plan, come up with the steps that you're gonna take to get there. And the energy right now will really help you to do that. Let's see, it's a really good time to set strong boundaries. It's a good time to, and boundaries with yourself and boundaries with others. So it's a good time to like make a no list of things that like you are done doing. So if you're done going to weddings or baby showers, you can politely decline and not feel bad about it, and try to send a gift if you can. Let's see what else for this new moon. It will help you to become more disciplined and more structured, and those things will help lead you to building and creating, which is what this new moon in Capricorn is all about. If you know any Capricorns, they do like to build businesses. They usually have to be their own bosses. And so I came up with a way to help you to focus on what you really want in life, and then break those 5 things down so that you know where to put 80% of your effort and attention, because you know wherever your attention goes, energy flows. And so you write down, you get a journal and you write down 5 things that you want to be true in the future. But it's really good. Hi, Ed. Hi, Tina. Thanks for the lasagna. I can't wait to eat it. We're going to be eating that after this live. Okay, so you write down 5 things that you want to be true in the future. So for me, I said I'm a successful spiritual leader. I'm a wealth builder. I'm a world traveler. I'm a great friend, mom, partner, lover, and nana. And I have a strong, healthy body. Okay, so those were my 5 priorities for this year. Hi, Vic. I miss you too. Hi, Tanya. I'm so happy you guys jumped on. I really miss my Victoria Bond group coaching a lot. Okay, so those were the 5 things. And then you take 2 action steps under each thing. So my being a successful spiritual leader, one of the action plans is I'm going to go live every Sunday. And the other one is I'm going to put out a video on YouTube on Wednesdays. So those are 2 of the things that are leading me towards becoming a successful spiritual leader. And then I am a wealth builder. I set a specific amount of money that I want to put into saving, and a specific amount of money I want to put into the stock market this year. But you write these things as if you already are, and then you put the action steps. And then I have a strong, healthy body. I'm going to take my supplements every day. I'm going to make that a priority, and I'm going to exercise regularly every day. Make that a priority. So that's a way to help you to really take advantage of this new moon in Capricorn. And so that's that. So I'm going to pull a card for the collective in the entirety to see what the collective needs to know, and then I'll be doing card pulls. Hi, Michelle. So if you guys want a card pull, just say yes, you want a card pull. My friend said that anybody that jumps on and says hi, I should just automatically think they want a card, but I'm not sure about that, so we'll just go with it. So first card for the collective, angels, and one stayed on there. So I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna take this as a sign for the collective, and it's the Ram. Okay, Tina wants a card. And Michelle wants a card. Hi, Alethea. Alethea wants a card. Okay, so the Ram, persevere. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So I have a feeling this is making me really think about May and the season of Taurus. And so I feel like if you do have a, really big goal that keeps bothering you, because like sometimes like just this, being a spiritual leader, it just won't go away. It just keeps bothering me in my brain. Like I have to go on. I have to teach people how to meditate. I have to teach people how to read cards. I have to teach people how to hear spirit. And it won't go away. So if you have something like that inside of you, now is the time to start taking action steps. We're in the year of the horse and a new moon in Capricorn. And then I have a feeling that with the energy of this moon in this year, that by May, anything that you really put effort towards right now as a collective will come into being. So no problem can withstand the power of your mind. And never give up, and good luck will follow. Okay, that's for the collective. Okay, so who's first? Who's first on my list? Okay, Tina, you're going to be first. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Tina need to know for this new moon? What can she focus on to take advantage of the energy? Tina, I'll have to let you know if it's cooking. Just kidding. Ooh, fox, cleverness. So there's more than one way to skin a cat. Tapping into the fox energy can help you to be more swift. Foxes are like kind of sneaky, and so this card gives me the energy of don't tell everyone what you're up to, okay? So listen to your instincts. You'll always land on your feet. You're swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found, but I keep getting there's more than one way to skin a cat. So so really try to step outside the box when thinking about a way to solve a problem. And then be open to romance. That's what the bottom of the card says. Okay, that was for Tina. Okay, let's pull one from the TikTok. Tibshki66. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Tibshki66 need to know for this new moon? And this is a really good time to be more, to learn to be more responsible. Like the Capricorns, they stick to their schedule usually. They get up in the morning and they know how their day is going to go. So for Tibshki66, it's a really good time to focus on abundance right now with the bison. And the card says, Sacred Buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. And I keep getting the feeling like even if you're having a lot of trouble being grateful, that maybe you have like a favorite blanket, or maybe you got a blanket for Christmas, and you can start out just being grateful that you're warm and you have this blanket that you love. And so, you know, at night you have the blanket. Thank you for this blanket. Thank you for my bed. Thank you for the roof over my head. And if you just focus on all the really good things that you have right now, Tibshki 66, more goodness is going to flow into your life and more abundance. I'm sorry if you guys hear my little sharks out there. I got Kathleen Marie. Do you have her on the list? Okay. Michelle, this card's for you. My friend Michelle Marie Beal. Right, Kathleen Marie. Angel, spirits, and guides. And then Melissa Kaufman wants a card. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Michelle Marie Beal need to know? And then if you guys have been on my lives and you know which cards you like, or some of my cards like speak to you, just let me know when you say yes, you want a card, and I'll pull those cards for you. But Michelle, you got the Tiger Fire. Choose to be unstoppable. Passion is your power. I'm bold, I'm brave, mighty forces come to my aid. But with this card and then the giraffe with visionary, if this is a really good time for collaborating and building a team and having teamwork. And so if there's something that you've been wanting to do, I feel like maybe you could be calling in family members to do this with you. Glide through life with grace. You're able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. So those were the two cards I got for you, Michelle. So if there is some kind of fire in your belly, like I was talking about, how just let the puppies in, will ya? Then now is the time. Like, let that passion drive you and do whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing. Which puppy is it? In here, I feel it's the puppy that's going to be my therapy dog. Want to say hi, Cash? Everybody wants to see you, I'm sure. Say hi, because you're going to be the therapy dog. You're the sweetest. Okay. Go on, lay in your spot. Find a spot. Okay, that was for Michelle. Next is Lib from TikTok. Lib, if you're still here, I'm going to pull you an angel card. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Lib from TikTok need to know? And then Alethea will be next. Angel, spirits, and guides. So you guys let me know in the comments if you're being driven to create and build and if thinking about long-term goals. What does Lib need to know? Angel, spirits, and guides. Spread your wings and you have a brilliant idea. And this is all like part of the energy. It cracks me up. So Lib, from YouTube. Did I say TikTok? Lib from YouTube. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel is around you right now to help. Don't hold back. Mike, do you really want to be on video with me? If you do, I'll click on. You got a deck of cards there? Okay, Lib, and then you have a brilliant idea. So Archangel Ariel is encouraging you to not hold back. Spread your wings. It's time to fly. The timing is perfect. You're ready to soar. So if you've been working towards something, now's the time. Get it going. And then Archangel Uriel, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So Archangel Uriel and Archangel Ariel can really help you right now, Lib. And it's so easy. All you have to do is ask them, like, tell them what you want and say, please help me with this. And every day guide me towards fulfilling this dream that I had. So that was for Lib from TikTok. No, YouTube. And this is for Alethea. Hi, Alethea. How are you? How's your daughter? Tell your daughter I said hi. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Alethea need to know? you doing, Cashy Slashy? What does Alethea need to know, angels, spirits, and guides? All is well. Archangel Jeremiah is around you, letting you know that everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. And I think you got this card last time. So whatever it is that's really worrying you, just let it go. Hand it over to God. Ask Archangel Jeremiah to help you hand it over to God. And ask Archangel Jeremiah to help you to see to help you see the hidden blessings, which I think you're already starting to see some hidden blessings about things, but I'm not sure. Let me pull you just one more card here. What else for Alethea, angels, spirits, and guides? Hi, Beth, you're next. And courage has tried to pop out twice now for you. So Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Let's just see. Prosperity. So if you've been worrying about money because it came up sideways, Archangel Ariel can help you with that. Your material needs are provided as you follow your dreams and do what your heart desires. Follow your intuition and you'll manifest your dreams into reality. Archangel Ariel can help you with that, and Archangel Jeremiah can help you to get rid of the worry, release the worry. We open the door so he can go out if he wants to. He is the sweetest thing I ever met. Okay, Beth, this is for you. I wish you were here in person so that you could tell me what cards you want, but we'll pull one of these. Angel, spirits, and guides, what does Beth need to know? If you guys are still watching, I have been working really hard on my Patreon, and I have a high vibe membership. If anybody is interested in that, just put 111 in the comments. And I know people reached out last week, and so it's coming. I'm putting the final touches on, and I'm really excited about all 3 tiers. Angel, spirits, and guides, what does Beth need to know? Beth, you need to pay attention more to the cycles. Like you keep thinking something is wrong with you, but it's all part of the cycles. Or cycles. I'm going to take these. And Spirit is urging you to believe in yourself. And, this is like, really, what do you want? You can have anything you want, but you have to believe in yourself, and you have to believe that you can do it, and you have to get clarity on how to do it. So I hope you do that one thing. And also, it's the new moon. Maybe you could make a vision board or just find stuff to put like on a collage on your phone. But believe that you can have what it is that you want. And the coffee break, but this is more to me, this card with coffee break is more about spending time with your friends, especially the ones that keep begging you to come over. Just kidding. So that's what I have for you, Beth. Love you lots. Miss you so much. Okay, now we're going to do Leafy from YouTube. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Leafy need to know? Let me know if this resonates with you guys. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Leafy need to know? Leafy, you need to, the angels are urging you to work more on self-love. And that's like taking better care of yourself, taking time out to rest when you need rest, really not hurrying. Give yourself plenty of time to get wherever you need to be, because that's part of loving yourself. When you are always in a state of stress, driving where you have to be and yelling at people and laying on the horn, that is not loving yourself. That's not being good to yourself. So Spirit wants you to settle it down a little, take some nice deep breaths, and give yourself plenty of time to get where you have to go, and do other things like a lot like more self-maintenance, Kathy Jareb wants a card. Do you have her down? Okay. And so that's what I have for you, Leafy. Angels, spirits, and guides. Let's see. I'm going to pull Panhead Donnie next. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Donnie need to know for this year? Angels, spirits, and guides. Pull an angel card just for the heck of it. Passion. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Relationship harmony, but it came up upside down, so there may be some things that you have to work on. But Archangel Raguel is saying, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. And I do think that's true, because I'm like forgiving you for okay, that's for Donnie. And then Kathleen Marie. Hi Kathleen, how are you? Let's see, what cards do I want for Kathleen? I'm going to give you one of these chakra cards. Angel, spirits, and guides. Oh, and I also wanted to tell you guys, if you're still watching, that I'm going to be having a really good Reiki healing video coming out on Wednesday, and it's going to have the 528 hertz music in the background too, which is for transformation and manifestation. So that fits right along with this new moon tide. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Kathleen Marie need to know? Inner strength. So something that you want or you desire is going to take a lot of inner strength, because I feel like it's going to have to, for what you want, is going to have to let someone else down. And I feel like that is where you're going to have to be strong. We are put here only to make ourselves happy. And if you aren't making yourself happy and you're not vibing high, then you're not doing favor for anyone around you either. So, and this talks about the solar plexus chakra, the yellow chakra, and so yours is maybe out of balance or out of whack from compromising too much. So digging down deep and realizing that you're only responsible for you. It's almost like, it's like it is what will break your heart to not do something, but in the long run, it'll be better off for everybody. I hope that makes sense. Give me one more for Kathleen Marie. Angel, spirits, guides. And another very yellow with the angels. Okay, relationship upside down. So that's like was a really good like friendship maybe, or a soulmate relationship that's, not doing very good. And then, but you are ascending, Kathleen. You're becoming more psychic. You're getting more like master energy. This is the angels and masters card, and so you're getting more of it. You're expanding, you're growing, and maybe this other person isn't is like keeping you down or not letting you grow somehow. Let's see, what advice do you have for Kathleen? Angels, spirits, and guides. Let's pull an angel card. What advice do you have for Kathleen Marie? Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Comfort. So ask Archangel Azrael to help your heart to heal, and then work on balancing that solar plexus chakra and digging down deep into your inner strength to create your life the way you want. Okay, who's next? Steve O'Heath from YouTube. Okay. O'Keefe. Steve O'Keefe from YouTube. Let's see. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Steve need to know for this Capricorn new moon? Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Steve need to know? Came out so easy. Set a goal. If you have a lot of passion about something, set a goal to make it happen. Get fired up. And this too is all about the energy that we're in right now. So you may already be feeling this, but set the goal, take action steps towards it, and let your passion for it fire you up. And it's got a dragon on it, so I don't know if dragons mean anything to you, but if you are the meditating type, I would call in your dragon and ask your dragon to help you to set the goals and take the steps to fire up your passion. Okay, that's what I have for Steve. Melissa Kaufman, Angels, Spirits, and Guides. What does Melissa need to know? So if anyone is interested in an intuitive healing, which is really awesome, we pull cards, we work with crystals, we send Reiki, and it's all over Zoom. We help you get to the bottom, the psychological, mental thing that's causing your physical pain, which is really interesting. So if anyone's interested in that, put a 222 in the comments. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Melissa need to know? Melissa, take a deep breath with me. Follow it all the way in and all the way out. And open your heart. Imagine your heart opening and sending out love. And drop your barriers. What does Melissa need to know? Angels, spirits, and guides. Life is speeding up. So if you've been feeling really stuck and like things aren't going anywhere, it's about to go. It's about to really take off. And this too reminds me, I don't know, this is the antelope spirit, but it also gives in there, it gives me a feeling of by May, you'll be going totally full speed ahead in the direction that you want things to be going. Let's pull an angel card for you too. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else for Melissa? Life is speeding up. What does she need to know? Ooh. Clairsentience. So Archangel Raguel can help you with your divine guidance of knowing, feeling, and so notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So life is speeding up, and you're also becoming more psychic, and that will help you to go, go full speed ahead towards whatever dream you're having. But you are becoming a lot more psychic right now. And I feel like you're feeling it a lot in your heart. Like your heart's telling you yes, and maybe your belly's telling you no. So you can hone in on this by like asking a question, like something that is good for me. Like you say, is this good for me? And you can feel it either in your heart or your belly. And so that's how you could say a true statement like, my name is Melissa Kaufman, and where you feel it, like right away I feel it in my belly because that's not my name. So that's how you can hone in on it and use that clairsentience to help you move forward. Okay, that's it for Melissa. Hi, Abby. How are you? Let's see, what cards do I'm going to use a fairy card for Abby. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Abby need to know moving forward in this Capricorn new moon? Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Abby need to know? Music. Turn on the music. Dance around, and then, get your blood really pumping and dance around, get it really going. Turn the music up loud. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Okay, but this card is telling me dance, sing out loud, and then, build up a little sweat, and then get your journal, and then sit quietly and just write. Just start to write, and, let the music will speak to you, and then it will come out through your hands. You can even leave the music on and sit, and just let the music talk to you and help you to know which way to move forward. But if you are like, learning an instrument or wanting to learn an instrument, then Spirit is, pushing you towards that too. Okay, let's see what angel for Abby. Angel, spirits, and guides. Let's see what else for Abby. Hi, Stephanie. Are you still on? Do you have Grace Tippins down for a card? Angels, spirits, and guides. What else for Abby? Okay. Grace Tippins. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. So turn on the music, dance around, and think about where is your power escaping? Who are you giving it to? It's time to take it back. It's time to reel it back in. And a really good thing to do is to just imagine yourself as like a beam of energy. And then there's all these little spots of energy all around. That is where, your energy has been escaping. And just say, I call back my power. I call back my energy. And imagine the little colors of light and, bubbles of energy just coming back into you. Okay. And Archangel Raziel can help you with that. So you may be like just siphoning out energy, not even realizing it. Okay. Who's next? I got her. Kathy Jerub. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Kathy Jerub? Hi, Kathy Jerub. What does Kathy need to know? Hope you're still watching. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Kathy need to know? Angels, spirits, and guides. Temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's, guys. Okay. And this energy of this horse year is a really good time to get rid of things that, aren't good for you anymore. And it doesn't have to be a cold hard stop. You can slowly, whatever it is, this is a really good time to say, okay, I'm doing this many days a week. I'm going to do it 3 days a week, and then cut it down to 1 day a week. And you don't have to be like so hard on yourself, but just put a little effort towards getting rid of unhealthy things out of your life, even if they're people or whatever. If you see someone and every time they make you feel bad, if they always make you feel worse instead of better, then try to spend way less time with them. Okay. And let's see. Stephanie, did you want a card? I'm not sure. I don't see your name on my list. Okay, Kathy, I'll pull you an angel card too and see what angel can help with this. Getting outside, gazing at the stars can help. Just help you to feel better. Sensitivity. So you're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Archangel Haniel can help you to control those temptations or those things tempting you. Archangel Haniel. And he can also help you with this extra sensitive energy that you're feeling right now. But I kind of wonder if you're going through spiritual awakening, like, because you do become extra sensitive and your skin hurts. Like, so many things happen. You should Google spiritual awakening and see if that might be what is happening to you right now, Kathy. Okay, Michael Scott, angels, spirits, and guides. I'm going to pull these angel cards for Michael Scott. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Michael Scott need to know? Angels, spirits, and guides. This is for Michael Scott. I can pull one of these too. I love my cards. I want to pull one card from every deck for everyone. I just want to play with my cards. Michael Scott. What does Michael Scott need to know? Be more playful, so bring more playful energy into your life and take time out. So rest a lot, get more rest, but also play more. So try not to be so serious about things, and try to watch a lot of really funny shows or programs. Try to laugh more, whatever you need to do, and take more time out. But this is like a hibernation card, but I also feel like maybe being protective of a child, like because the mama bear. I know you're Michael, but getting a feeling of like being worried about your kid or kids, maybe more than one, I'm not sure. But take time out, maybe play with your kid more, even if it's an adult kid. I don't know if you guys play darts or pool or whatever. Play with your kid more. Take time out. Okay, let's pull an angel card from Michael Scott too. But definitely getting more rest, and I feel like you are opening up a little psychically, like becoming more intuitive, and angel, spirits, and guides. What else for Michael Scott? Divine order. Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. And like the universe weighs everything out, and everything sooner or later becomes fair. We all end up with the same amount of things, and we all, like come here with nothing and leave with nothing except love. Okay. And Archangel Raguel can help you with that here. And maybe you are kind of feeling like things aren't fair, but everything's fair. We pick what we're experiencing when we come here. Okay, that's what I have for you. And then Grace Tiffins. Okay. Spirits and guides. Look for Grace Tiffins. Grace, take a nice deep breath in and a full breath out. I'm going to ask that any unwanted or uninvited energies or entities that are not for Grace's and the collective watching's highest good step away now. Only source energy of the truest highest white light can remain. Angel, spirits, and guides. What could Grace Tiffins? Abundance. So abundance might be on your mind, and abundance with the bison. And also what popped out is wisdom with the moose. So this is telling me that you have everything you need to get where you want to go. You have a lot of ancient wisdom in your soul, and the ancestors are trying to speak to you right now. So something maybe that you're not moving fast enough towards or putting enough effort towards, it's time to do that now. And through gratitude and prayer, you can figure out how you need to get there. The sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom, keep me warm through the storms of life, fill my life with goodness, teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. And then the moose wisdom is let your head and mind reach to the stars. Yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you, and you know much. And I think you should, I did a little meditation at the last video where we tapped into the horse energy. I think you should tap into the moose energy. I think you should find like a spirit animal meditation to tap into the moose energy. Or go back and watch last week's, and instead of meeting a horse, meet the moose. Okay, and I'll pull an angel card for you too. Angel, spirits, and guides. What for Grace Tiffins? What does Grace need to know? And I think that's the end for my list. Does anybody else want a card? I'm scrolling through. Sorry, guys. Hi, Donna. Happy New Year. I miss you. Okay. Donna's going to get a card next. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else for Grace? What angel can Grace ask for help? You don't even have to know an angel's name just to ask for help. But they're always there to help you, and they always want to. You just have to ask. Archangel Michael is with you right now, and asking you to remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. And that's for Grace. And you have tools in your toolbox. You have a lot of wisdom that can get you where you need to go. You need to less brawn, more brain, because you have a lot. Okay. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Donna need to know? I'll pull one of these for Donna. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Donna need to know? Hi, Brian, if you're still watching. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Donna need to know? The root chakra. Your root chakra might be struggling a little right now, Donna. So it's time to really ground and center. More salt baths, but also sticking your hands in like a really good Himalayan sea salt to help you ground. The crystals for this new moon that are help ground right now is the snowflake obsidian and tiger's eye. Oh, I thought I grabbed my tiger's eye, but I didn't. Snowflake obsidian and tiger's eye are the crystals that help this month or this new moon with grounding and centering. And so I meant to say that at the beginning of the video and I forgot. So it's interesting that this came up for you. But so ground and center with crystals and pay more attention to your root chakra. And so if you're worried about finances, it may just be coming from the underactive or overactive root chakra. So needing to get outside more and more time with the crystals, more time in sunshine. If you can get in sun, that will really help you right now. And then your crown chakra too. So, and that's the unlimited self. So that is out of balance too, Donna. So I feel like you really need a whole chakra clearing and healing meditation or spending some time really working on your energy field. But it's interesting to me because I feel like it's a lack of confidence that is keeping your root chakra not moving right. And so I'm really perturbed by that because you have such amazing abilities, and so it makes me sad if you're limiting yourself because you don't realize how powerful you are. And I feel like right now with your crown chakra out of whack a little, you might not be tapping into spirit as much as you usually do, and then prosperity came. So I hope that you realize that you already have everything you need, but your energy is a little wonky. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So now's the time to get a move on. Archangel Ariel can help you. Okay, that was for Donna. Does anybody, let's see, anybody else? Hiya, Brenda.
I can't see.
Are you watching still?
I think his kid wanted one.
Oh, okay.
Mikey.
Okay. Mike's
Mikey's
got,
kid.
okay, Mike Scott's son. Didn't the other card, wasn't that him that got the Papa Bear card?
His
I
father.
said Mama Bear?
That was his father.
Right, and now,
Now his son.
okay.
You can do that?
Do what?
It's no big deal. Huh?
No, that's
And I don't
no
know
big deal.
if they want, they gotta tell you
Right, okay, this is for Mike Scott's son,
Mikey.
Mikey. Oh, okay, got another Mikey. Angel spirits and guides. What does the younger Mikey need to know? So life review wanted to pop out. So that's like taking a look at where you've come, where you're going, where do you want to go, what's working, what's not working, like really being honest with yourself, Mikey, and seeing what's working and what's not working. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. And that's the spiritual understanding. So whatever you're going through, it may feel like a lot of chaotic energy and like you don't understand things, but Archangel Raziel can help you. And to be more open to spirit, like talk to the angels more. Try to hear. Young Mikey, I feel like Julie Nagel wants one. I feel like you have a lot of psychic abilities. I feel like you can actually hear your guides. You maybe sometimes think like you're imagining, but I feel like they are really coming through for you, and they can help guide you. And then with that life review, so something is on the horizon. Spirit is trying to move you along your path somehow. And so it's time to like try to settle down, try to hear and listen and figure out where you're supposed to be going. I hope that makes sense for young Mikey. And then one more. And you take back your power, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. And this is really about... don't get stuck in negative thinking where you keep repeating, the bad things that could happen. Instead, keep visualizing what you want to see happen. Speak words that you want to happen. Never say anything like, I always crack up when people are like, I hope it doesn't rain. I hope it doesn't rain. Well, saying I hope it doesn't rain is going to make it rain. You need to say, I hope it's sunny. I hope it's sunny. So, okay. Did you get Julie? Okay. And then, hi, Stacy. Stacy Zacher wants a card. Okay, so Julie. Let's do Julie. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Julie need to know? How's it going, Julie? What does Julie need to know for this new moon energy? What does Julie need to know? You're welcome, Mikey. Julie, you need to play more. Swim in the happy joy of living, dolphins. It's the dolphin card. So I don't know if dolphins mean anything to you, but to me, they talk a lot about, they have like sonar. They can like talk to each other underwater. And So I feel like you are picking up on a lot, on other people's thoughts a lot. So you might be going through a spiritual awakening. And but the card says, swim in the happy joy of living, inhale confidence and exhale fear, dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. So if you've been like stubbornly trying not to do something, but now you're changing your mind about it a little, then just go ahead and go with the flow. Get in water if you can, and play in water. I know it's hard if we're here in Ohio, but if maybe you have like a vacation coming up, and even if just the hotel has a pool, like try to get in the pool, maybe take some saltwater baths. But if you are like just feeling uncomfortable in your skin and, not even wanting to wear clothes, you might be going through a spiritual awakening. So you should look that up. But Spirit wants you to play more with the energy of the dolphin. And then the raven shaman is at the bottom upside down. So that is telling me too, you're really coming into like more psychic powers and stuff. But I think that maybe you're afraid of it, or ignoring it, or trying, or talking yourself out of it somehow. But you have to remember that you're the creator and the magician. You can use your gifts for good. There's power in your wisdom and your words. So somebody might be needing some advice from you, or a little time where you need to talk to somebody, maybe talk someone off the ledge, so to speak. And then Archangel Camuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So I feel like if you're with someone and you're thinking they're thinking this or they're thinking that, I think you might be right. They might be really thinking this or thinking that. But Archangel Camuel can help you. Call on him. Ask for his help in this relationship or whatever situation you're going through. Ask him to help you learn how to play more and be more passionate in your everyday life. Okay, that was for Julie. And then Stacey Zacher. Okay, I'm going to put one of these for Stacey. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Stacey need to know? Spirits and guides. I hope I got everyone. If I didn't say your name, then I didn't get you. So please send a text. Let me know I'm missing you. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Stacey Zacher need to know? The fox wanted to come out, so being clever about something. Oh, that's too many. It's way too many. The owl with magic. The giraffe, a visionary. Sea turtle, protection. What does Stacey need to know? Elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. And what I really got with this card was that maybe you had an idea, or you were working on something, and you kind of gave up on it or put it aside, and you kind of feel like you failed at that. But Spirit wants you to know that you are so far ahead of other people. Like, whatever this is, like, you worked hard on it and you did way more than anybody else. So stop looking at it as a failure. Celebrate those things that you did, whatever, if they were ideas and you wrote them down or whatever, like, celebrate that you came up with those ideas, that you actually took those little steps towards it. And then I don't know if you saw last week's video when it was talking about the year of the horse. Everything is going to be amplified. So make sure you start feeling proud about that and look at it as success and not a failure. But powerful forces are guiding you right now. So if like that thing is wanting to come back, bring it back. Okay. Let's see what angels. And if that doesn't resonate with you, just know that powerful forces are guiding you and trying to help you right now. And your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Angels, spirits, and guides. What else for Stacey? Did I? Oh, I did do that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember. Peace. Archangel Camuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And so I feel like just to come to a place of peace with whatever that is, and that will create more peace. And if you know you're having trouble and you still like want to sulk in that a little, just start thinking about all the people that you love and that love you, and just bring that, and just remember that only love is real. Take peace in that. Okay. And then notice loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people, because your clairaudience, your psychic hearing is coming through. Archangel Zadkiel. Okay. And that's what I have. Anyone else? Okay, that's it. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you look for my video on Wednesday to come out about the Reiki healing and sending for transformation and manifestation. And if you're interested in my High Vibe Patreon, put 111 in the comments. And if you're interested in a healing session, a guided intuitive healing session that can help you figure out what's causing your physical ailment, what mental thing is causing your physical ailment, put 222. That healing is awesome. It involves cards, Reiki, sound healing, crystals. It's awesome. And I'm happy to offer it to you guys. So thanks for watching. See you next time.